Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Labor Day. So today I'm going to be coming to you with a winged eyeliner tutorial. Woo! I know there's a whole bunch of them out there, but hopefully, by watching this you'll be able to know that there isn't one particular way to do it, but it's accustomed to your own eyes, your own needs and wants of how thick, how thin, how long, how short you want, your eyeliner to be. But first I'm going to start off with some of my favorite eyeliners. The one that I use all the time is by Maybelline, and it's called Master Precise. And it has a felt tip. This one I've been using for a while, so it is a little dented, but that's how you know it's real. I do have a little ring light here, which is why you saw it blocked off. But another one that I recently found out that was really good was the Essence. Oh, let's see if I can get this on. It's Essence, and it's a waterproof eyeliner. This is only like $2.99. This also has a felt tip. This one is really good if you want it to stay on your waterline for a long time. This one is excellent for it. It also does leave something a little bit more glossier, I would say, like a glossier finish. The first one I showed you is by far the best one, except if you do use it over eyeshadow constantly day after day, it does dry out a little bit more quicker, and that one retails around $6.99 or $7.99, but I'll link it below in the description box. This one is my Tom Ford one. This one is dual-ended. It is the most expensive. It has a shorter tip and a longer tip. It's very liquidy, but you do have good precision over it. If I could put it on the right way, okay, all right. The swatching it is not really gonna do as much justice as actually putting it on your eye, but it is. I'll do a quick one. So here's a shorter end. This one will rub off too, the Tom Ford one. So you see that it's pretty liquidy. The Maybelline Master Precise. Ooh, great straight lines, yeah. And this is the Essence waterproof one. So, you see how the Master Precise, the last one, is the one that came out like the most thickest, and they're all really good though. There is one more, and that's the Inglot. This is a gel eyeliner, which, I've made a dent in it too. This one is really good. You can use, an eyeliner brush. I got the Inglot 32T. Sorry if there's a glare. And I have a e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush that is pretty good too. Only thing I've noticed with my brushes when I use these gel eyeliners is that even if you wipe it off and clean it off, it does get a little bit more stiffer at the end. But on the plus side of that, you can actually have more control when you're actually doing your eyeliner, when you have something. Excuse the stuffiness. I think I'm just coming down with the change of temperature is a little bit crazy, and as crazy as it is in New York, even if it's in the 60s, I will still sleep with my AC on until summer is officially over. But anyway, so yeah, if you have a stiffer brush, it's easier to have a little bit more precision on the line. So that's why I usually would use like a felt tip. When I was younger, I didn't know how to do eyeliners. I've always seen it on a lot of people. I admired it a lot, and I wanted to do it on my eyes because you see my eyes are like that almond, but I can get it to look like cat eyes. So my sister would do a liquid eyeliner on me, and that one was really hard to do because of the fact that it's very liquidy. You have a small little tiny brush, but you have to be very like careful and very precise as you put it on. So she would put it on for me for occasions like weddings or functions that we had to go to, until it came to time when, we were rushing to go to functions and I had to put on an eyeliner quickly, and then it just became just a little bit more troublesome than it normally could be. And then I was like, oh, I need to learn how to figure out how to do this. And after practice, I eventually got it and I customized it to how I want it to be. If I saw different people with, like, sometimes I'll see people with a little bit of eyeliner here, it's very thin, and they'll kind of like elongate it. And I'm sure if you saw other tutorials as well, you would see that a lot of YouTubers will draw their line over here and then start at the tip and bring it in, and then bring in the rest of the eyeliner that way. But I kind of start from here and I wing it out. So, on occasion, I'll use Inglot if I really just want to have something like an all-day thing. Like yesterday, I went to the vineyards and I was like, okay, I don't want it to smudge. I know it's going to be windy. It's going to be a little bit cold. So let me just put on something that will literally stay and not smudge regardless of how much my eyes will tear. So I used that and it was pretty good. But my favorite one to use is a Master Precise. So I'll do one eye for you, and hopefully you can understand how it is that I do it. And it's just about getting the right tool for you to use, and I suggest that you start with the felt tip eyeliner first, and then when you become more comfortable, you can try and do liquid eyeliners. Forgive the eyebrow too. I just got it done a week ago, but I'm not going to be plucking it. I always thread my eyebrows. So hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully I can see. But it's not so hard to do. Oh, that looks not too good. Okay, so on to the next eye. Now this one is losing its juice because, like I said, the more you use it, the more it starts to run out. So I'll switch and I will use my Essence. So like I said, it's not just one easy stroke for me. And it's not the fact that you need to have it done in one way or anything. And I'm making this completely real as possible because this is what happens at times when you put it on makeup. Like one side will be a little bit thicker than the other, or one side will be a little bit more watery and you have to like go back and re-go over it, or a little bit longer, or it's just the way that it can be. So it's as real as it's gonna get it. And I'm pretty sure, you can get it just like, eyebrows are sisters and not necessarily twins. Your eyeliners, of course, you can make it as unique as you want it, and depending on your own preference, you can probably, change it to how thick or how thin you want it. But it's only as hard as you make it in your head. And, like take for example, I wanted to do twisties in my hair, and for so long I would always get it done when I'm on vacation or when I'm, just feeling like if somebody else wants to braid my hair. And, I really wanted to figure out how it is that I do this. I tried and tried every single morning before work. I tried even in my spare time. I would watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos. And then, I work with children, so some of the kids would come in with their hair done, and I would study exactly how they parted their hair and how they put it all together. I started using a Way texturizing spray from Sephora. It's OUAI. I'll link it below too, and to kind of give my hair a little bit more grip to control it. And then I would just separate it and turn my hair like this. It's just a rough example, and put it on little butterfly clips. And one day I just got it, and then I would do it a couple more times and try to get it more, as precise as I could. I wasn't trying to get it like super tight or just like loose ones, because I know how much of a headache it can cause if it's very, very tight. But it was something that was easy after you took the time and you change your mindset to know that you can do it and you are able to do it. And that just goes for everything in general, whether it's eyeliner, whether it's a hairstyle, whether it's a braid. I didn't even know how to French braid all that well. I had a clue about it, and I would try it, but then I would stop it, and I got curious again, and I really taught myself. So everything is possible. Everything is in your hands, and you're able to achieve it. And I want you to continue to do that. So just keep trying to do it. I hope this helped you out a little bit. And it's not perfect, but it's as perfect as it could get, and that's fine by me. And I hope this helped you guys too. So if you do like what you see and you want to see more, please subscribe and join me on my social networks of Instagram and Snapchat. And I'll come back with more material for you to see. Forgive my little slip-ups and all this stuff, because I'm just trying to get it all together and just trying to recover from the weekend. It's been a long weekend and we have to go back into work tomorrow, so I guess the rest of the tiredness is trying to seep out, and it's coming out as stutters. So I'm sorry about that. But I hope you guys have a safe and happy Labor Day and a good week ahead, and I'll be back with more videos about, let's see, I would think I was wanting to do a favorite lipsticks, favorite lotions, and there's a couple other ones I think I have in mind for you. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, and I will assist with providing that for you. So have a good day, everyone. Bye.